Hi, welcome to Geranium Nation Challenge. I'm Bridget Bannon and I'll be coordinating this project for the MPS Science Department. This is a collaboration between the City of Milwaukee, UW Extension, and MPS. The city has donated its geraniums that they planted in the boulevards this summer to MPS, and we're going to be distributing them to third graders. We have right now over 1,300 students that are going to participate from 36 different schools, representing about 60 classes. The kids are going to be planting their geraniums and taking them home and tending them over the winter. In May, they're going to have the opportunity to submit them to a competition, a horticultural competition, where they can get prizes at the MPS Science Fair. We'll also be able to give the kids geraniums so that they can use them in scientific experiments that can be submitted at the fair as well. So what we're going to be asking volunteers to do is going into the classrooms and showing the kids how to pot their plants and giving them instructions on how to tend them over the winter. Here's the implementation plan. We're going to be distributing the potting medium to the schools, so when the volunteers get there, it'll be in the classroom for you. And then the hard part starts. We have to wait for the first frost. So we don't know when exactly it's going to be, but as soon as it happens, the City of Milwaukee is going to be extracting the geraniums out of the boulevards. Then they're all going to go to a staging area at Willow Way Underwood in Wauwatosa. Volunteers are going to be preparing the plants, watering them, and then sorting them for the volunteers that are going to be actually doing the demonstrations. That's where the demonstrators are going to pick up their plants in Wauwatosa and take them directly to the classrooms. Here's what you're going to find when you get out to Willowy Underwood. You're going to find one plant. This is how the geraniums came out of the boulevard. Pretty big, pretty unwieldy, and most of them have a lot more roots in the root system. You're going to use this to demonstrate to the students how to cut their plants, how to take the spent leaves and the spent flowers off of it. Every student is going to get their own geranium, and they will be a little bit more this size. We will have had volunteers actually cutting them and getting them more manageable. Now sometimes, because the students are bringing their own pots in, you might have a smaller pot, you might have to do a little bit more cutting, take a little more root system off. You're going to have to be flexible in order to work with the students on this to get their geranium potted. Additionally, some of the students are going to use their geraniums for a scientific experiment, so we might throw in some extra geraniums for those students. You will be told how many students there are and how many extra plants there are.